Whenever I'm pairing up students in my elementary school classrooms, I use one of two techniques. In the first technique, I take my puzzle sheets and I give them out to the students. I say, if you get a puzzle sheet, go off and choose someone else in the classroom. If you get chosen, you have to say, yay, and go off and puzzle together. I'm always handing out those puzzle sheets to the introverted students. I want them to have a positive social experience before the puzzle even begins. I don't want them feeling left out. The second way is inspired by Peter Liljedahl's work, Building Thinking Classrooms. Here, we're going to be randomizing, but there's lots of ways to randomize. So here is one beautiful idea. I take my even number of students in this case, I put one in the middle, and now I'm linking up Jake and Kiefer. I'm linking up Ina and Leo all the way down horizontally. You can see that Talia and Anna are not linked up. I'm going to link up them. I'm going to roll my dice. 5. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is my link up for this lesson. So now you can see Kiefer and Anna are paired, Jake and Bob are paired, Talia and Frank are paired, everyone's paired up. For an odd number, I can do the same thing, except this time I'm not going to put anyone in the center. I'm going to link up Jake and Kiefer. I'm going to link up Ina and Leo all the way down. I'm going to roll the dice. I get 2, 1, 2. You can see that Kathy doesn't have a partner. Maybe she's partnered with me today. Maybe I assign her to a different group. There's 3 advantages to this technique. The first one is that in just a single dice roll, I've paired up everybody. Boom. Second advantage, we can call this Kathy's randomization, okay, because Kathy's left alone. And I can write down on today's date, I can write down Kathy. We used Kathy's randomization. If for any reason I need to go back in the future and I need to see, oh, who was paired up with whom on that day? Oh, Kathy's randomization, I know exactly who was paired up with whom. The third advantage is that we could actually put a little mark beside Kathy. And so on future days, we know not to use this randomization. We could just jump over it. Every pairing will happen exactly once as you're going through this cycle. Now, I have tried to follow one of the teachers that I work with. Her name is Melanie Shields, and she also knows Peter Liljedahl's work. And she really wanted me to do triples. So here's my attempt at doing triples, and it failed. I don't want you to get the idea that these things just roll off my tongue. No, these take work, and this one totally failed. So and then I remembered, oh, there's a guy called Jacob Steiner, and hundreds of years ago, he worked on something that can be useful. So I took that and twisted it, and this is the way that you can randomize into triples with just a single dice roll. Okay, we're going to use a 12-sided dice. Unfortunately, this is only good for 24, 25, 26, or 27 people in your classroom. So this is not a general technique, but it's pretty interesting. You roll, let's say that you roll a 2. What happens if you're S? Who are you with? Well, here you can see that you are with students C and K. If the class does not have 27 students, then you get rid of the question mark. So you can see here, one of the students would get a question mark. Well, you could just get rid of that. So in that case, if you rolled a 2, students B and J would not be in a triple, they would be in a pair.